But with Canibus in particular, Canibus was such a moment in the hip hop zeitgeist at that time that it's almost impossible to listen or even think about him objectively, because you have to think about what an energizing moment that he was.
He was,
It-
yeah.
that he was. Now,
Yeah.
Sha, I'm seeing a lot of movement with your eyebrows. I don't like, we might
I'm getting my drink. Brandon.
Man, you're super branded out. You got the shirt, the cup, and the backdrop.
Yeah.
We have nothing of the sort. We got to step our game up.
That's
I need a No Bars Off shirt. I need to get that
you.
pop.
I got
All right.
So, even I'll say myself, I was not the hugest Canibus fan. I listened. I'll also say this for anybody watching, there's no disrespect to Canibus. I am not a Canibus fan. And I'm not saying I'm not a Canibus fan in the way that I don't like him. I just, in prepping for this, I sort of opened up my Apple Music.
You're not a Canibus fan because apparently 99% of them don't exist. So I don't know
well,
if you need that.
That may be true, and peace to James Todd Smith. But I opened up my streaming and I let me check out Canibus. And there are a frightening amount of albums that I did not know existed. It's pretty spectacular. So when I say I'm not a fan, I really mean I have not done the homework. I have not done the due diligence. He might be doing incredible things. He might be a shadow of his, peak self. I don't know. And maybe after doing this, I'm going to dive in and see. And there's a couple things. I did a little light research, but
I'll join you. I'll join you on that.
Yeah. Maybe we could do like Oprah's book club, the hip hop listening club. Hey, today we're going to listen to this 2015 Canibus album. But I think it's really difficult to listen to things and separate from the context of when it came out and what the overall dialogue was. Comparing it now, it's impossible now not only to talk about Canibus and not think about that moment in time, but it's impossible to talk and listen to Canibus now and think about what could have been and what didn't happen. So I think that all of those things are nuances that color the conversation.
I agree in that regard. It's kind of like watching highlights of a player like a Grant Hill, a Penny Hardaway, right? But he didn't even make it to the league to me. All right, but look, here's what I'm thinking. Right? I agree, but we did Shootouts by Nas. We did The Way I Am by Eminem. We did songs from that time, and we didn't give it this whole the atmosphere and the nuance and the ambiance. It was just lines. Were they good lines? Was it good then? Was it good now? Is it timeless? You know what I'm saying? It wasn't so deep. So I as much as I know what this conversation is different because Canibus was a moment. Canibus, I believe he changed the scope of hip hop.
I agree.
Yeah.
With his album, I think if his career takes a different turn, the world changes.
I agree.
The world changes.
I agree.
I think we were all waiting to see what's going to happen. The shiny suit era was over. DMX was kind of bubbling, Pun is bubbling, Cam is bubbling, but everybody, all the hip hop hopefuls were like, what is this guy going to do? He raps for real. There's no gimmick. There's no color. It ain't about what he's wearing. It's like he just shut the door on Jay-Z a little bit, not close it, but kind of nudge him a little bit, right? If that album is phenomenal and that's classic and
everything changes. Everything changes.
The industry's like, it's copycat industry, right? We need more of that. Sign 10 more Canibuses, right? So I get it, guys, but again, let's go where you want to go.